and welcome to Changing Rooms. This week we've got 2 kitchens, 2 vicars and 2 days to work a couple of miracles. But luckily we've given those designers a bit of a hand with a £750 bumper budget to play with. Let's meet those decorating duos.
At St Michael's Vicarage is the Reverend Mike Burley, who's working with his 16-year-old design-mad daughter Irene. And they're swapping with Reverend Sue Sheriff and her fireman husband Gary at St Hilda's.
Yes, we're here in East Yorkshire. You've heard of the neighbours from hell. We've got the neighbours from Hull.
Michael wants a warm, welcoming kitchen for his large family and many visitors.
I think the kitchen's important in a vicarage because it's the place of hospitality. It's the first place that anybody ever comes in. They come through the door, they sit here, they have a cup of tea, they pour the heart out over the table. It's just a special place. My favourite style is the Mediterranean, big airy spaces, lots of simplicity, lots of pine tables, those sort of things.
I prefer things that are really bright and outlandish. I like big paintings and bright features.
I want to change this kitchen because I've always considered it to be a grotty room. Not liked it very much. The worktops are absolutely foul. I've always hated the cupboard doors, plastic and horrible.
I think it just needs brightening up. It's really dingy and looks dirty and just needs cleaning up, making more homely.
Sue and Gary's kitchen lacks personality and is definitely not user-friendly.
It's fairly boring, very badly planned. For instance, the cupboard's behind us. If you want to reach the cupboard, I'm 5'10" and I've got to stand on a unit, so the rest of the family have no chance.
Even on a bright day, it's dull and lacks character.
I think our style we like in room changes, you know, it goes through moods and phases. At the moment, I quite like sort of the kitsch look, although not tacky. I mean, there's a difference, there's a subtle difference.
I like modern appearances. I also like pan furniture in the kitchen. Sue's not keen on pan, but you can always paint it later on. I just like to gut it completely and start again.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to swap one key for another. The reds, you're in St Michael's and you've got Michael as your designer. The blues, you're in St Hilda's and you've got Linda as your designer. I couldn't find a Hilda, I'm sorry. Time to swap keys. Good luck and off you go. I wish I'd worn something more appropriate.
They got an enormous family, haven't they?
Well,
there's a few of them, isn't there?
5 kids.
What did you say when we were talking about the theme?
Walton kitchen type thing.
It's the Waltons, wasn't it? Yeah.
Eat and live is the kitchen, you see. Everybody sits around the table here.
So we've got
Try the cupboard to start with.
big family,
Oh, not
and
bad.
they've got a dog as well, haven't they? Did the Waltons have a dog? They must have done. Horses and all sorts, didn't
They'll
they?
have had all sorts, wouldn't they?
But Jasper's an important part of the family.
I know, so what I thought we could do, I didn't really know what was behind here, what I thought we could do is knock some of this out and we could try and make Jasper a little hidey hole there.
Oh, yeah.
So, do you want to go and get him, see if he fits?
I'll find him.
Because you love dogs, don't you?
I love dogs.
You told me boring colour, you really didn't like the feel of it, and I have taken you at your word. And what I want to do is a really funky 50s retro kitchen, right? Ice blue, taupe colours, silver. What do you mean, ice blue?
Right.
Blue, you gave me a blue direct. You gave me blue.
I like blue.
We're going with blue.
Yeah.
Hilda wanted blue. But I really want to open it up, and I don't know about you, that back kitchen. It's kind of not, it's here nor there, so what about we knock the whole lot out and give her a bigger kitchen?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
She'd absolutely love it, but is it going to fall down?
It's not going to fall down. It's not going to fall down. I think we just do this. Open it up. It would be fantastic.
Yep.
And I've got just the man that can do it.
Aha, I think that might be Jasper.
Oh, he's quite big, isn't he?
I did warn you.
Yeah, he's a...
Jasper!
What do you think?
What do you think? This is your new house.
I'm not impressed.
We're making a little doggy house.
Oh, he's impressed with something.
And here he is, Demolition Man.
Jeez, you look a very worried man.
We've got to do that.
You've got to do this.
What do you think?
That's yours.
Thank you.
Now, before we power this up, do you think this is a good idea?
Yeah,
I can hardly lift it.
I do.
Mike,
You'll
I
be
need a
fine,
positive from you.
Yes.
Yay! Let's do it then.
Right. So we're losing this, yeah? Down here.
I take the window out, Andy,
Right, okay.
and I cut out everything above the worktop,
Right,
the
okay.
surface.
Right.
Mass distraction seems to be the order of the day. What is it with these vicars?
I love the texture of these bath mats.
Brilliant.
Are you sure?
Well, I did think they looked like some sort of sheep costume to start with, but...
They are really, really naff. Really old-fashioned, really naff, and I think they're going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
I want to dye them blue and cut them up and make them into 4 cushion covers for the dining room chairs.
Right?
Of course.
Of course.
Just like you do with bath mats. So I would like you to dye them, and I would really like you to sew the cushion covers at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
will you do it? And I can hear a lot of noise in that kitchen, and I'm really concerned with what they're doing. So you to the washing machine, and me to find out what Andy's doing.
Okay.
Okay, this is the famous moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've got that colour.
That's all right, yeah. So far, so
Not
good.
much of that colour. That'll be
Right.
Subtle.
Yeah,
I
they'll
like that,
appear
like that
in
one.
various little bits and pieces. And we've got a nice traditional kind of cream
No
colour,
comments, yeah,
which
no
is all
comment.
right. And there's a slightly kind of more sagey green colour
Dirty dishwater.
Where's that going?
on the walls,
On the ceiling.
not the ceiling.
Ooh!
And then we've got that.
That looks a wee bit dark. I like the idea of those two together.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks a wee
dark.
bit dark. I think.
We shall see.
Right, stop mucking around, mate.
Let's
Go, it's
get in
nearly
there.
here.
2 more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the moment of truth. What do you think? What do you know?
No, that's nice.
That's all right. That one there, but that
Yes.
was like every other vicarage. Every vicarage is painted in that colour. So
Oh, well, we're not using a lot of that. I tell you, there's big pattern making in this room. Big, funky 50s patterns. And that is going to be the pattern. But this, you are quite right, this is gorgeous, and
Yeah.
it's going to be the predominant
Yeah.
colour in here.
right.
So rest assured, trust me on this. So, this you like.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll go for it.
On the walls.
Yep.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Enthusiasm. This is what I like in the afternoon. I love this. I know you don't like this colour so much, but there is going to be blue on it.
Yeah.
And the blue looks fantastic. Oh, it does look fantastic. So have you thoughts about your home yet? You've been thinking about it while we've been wrecking this property. Have you been thinking about your own?
Panic.
Have you?
Blind, absolute
You have
panic.
been thinking
Yeah.
about it.
I'm just wondering what wall they're knocking down in my house while they're doing.
Have you got any walls to knock down? This was an obvious thing for me. As soon as I saw this kitchen,
The fireplace. I reckon the fireplace will have gone by now.
But I do know we like...
Do you know what my real panic is?
What?
They're going to build me a dog kennel in the kitchen. Because I said to everybody that the dog was really important to the kitchen. I've just got this absolute panic. They're going to build me a dog kennel in the middle of the floor or something like that.
Spooky. Back in the doghouse, the boys are trying to fit a Belfast sink.
Oh, is this time for a prayer?
And this is their 3rd attempt.
Okay.
They got it, you know.
Right, do you get
Okay.
your head bitten off if I ask how it's going?
Certainly not.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, you're sure that looks quite right there?
You are coming this way. There's the door. Head for that direction.
I am putting on a really thick layer of this solid emulsion paint. Now this is a kit, and I tell you, you are going to die with delight when you see this going on. There's a gun here, Irene. If you can get hold of the gun, I've already loaded it with silver paint particles.
Oh, wow.
Woo! All right, it's a compressor gun, comes with the kit. It's just like on a Hoover, that's all it is, and it's going to blow all the paint flakes everywhere.
3 coats of varnish on that, and you've got yourself a real disco diner.
Oh, thanks.
That's a result.
Oh, isn't this lovely? Well-deserved rest, I think.
Absolutely shattered.
No, it's been a really good day. We've worked really hard today.
Yeah,
but
not too bad.
there's even more to do tomorrow.
Really?
Yeah, so take it easy tonight, all right?
Try to.
Bed early, nice rest.
Bright-eyed,
See you
bushy
later,
tail.
mate.
See you later. Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Well, tea, Vicky.
Sounds good.
Morning.
Hello.
Oh, this looks great. Little barn door. Have you got any fresh eggs?
No, I thought you were bringing them. No.
Oh, the worktop looks fantastic.
Got the sink in, the taps.
Beautiful. I thought you were going to take this rough edge off.
Well, we have been discussing that.
We're leaving it on. It makes
It looks better with it, but it's actually not as rough
But
as
we've
it was.
sanded it down.
Bit.
Yeah.
And got door panels on and
All the doors are on.
I've been busy bees since little.
In fact,
The doors were my
They are
doors.
Sue's
They are
project.
my doors.
What about the dishwasher? Is that going to stay like that? Is it just
Yeah.
look at the time?
Oh, yes. We could do something with that.
Could you?
Yeah. Do you want a little job?
It's so attractive the way it is. I'd love a little job.
Yeah? Go and find some old saucepans then. Or a big frying pan.
What do they look like?
Yeah. And I'll meet you in the garden.
Ooh.
Take your clock with
I think
you.
you should put it that way.
Really nice frosted glass.
What's going on?
We're we're fake frosting the windows so that they don't have to look out.
It's got bubbles in it. It's going to be absolutely.
Well, no, it won't have bubbles in when I've finished. It'll be beautifully smooth and you won't be able to tell the difference between frosting and fake frosting. What do you think?
Not too bad. It's growing on me.
Irene really hated this. Now she's coming round to it. Now you hate it.
I hate it.
God, what are you two like? Oh, I swore.
I know I did. In front of the vicar on television.
Oh dear, I do apologise.
Ah, how much for the shiny one, love?
Too much for you, matey. A pot or a pan?
Don't know, what do you think? Well, what I thought we'd do
Not very.
is dismantle this clock and use the hands in the working and make a kind of, frying pan saucepan clock or something.
So you want quite a big face on it, don't
Yeah.
you, really? So
Round one?
that's probably more interesting. Probably weren't particularly attached to this colander.
Oh, it's the only good bit in there.
Family heirloom.
That's it. It's all right, isn't it?
Ta-da!
Calendar clock.
You should be a blue Peter.
Do you like these lozenge shapes?
Yep.
Oh, good. Excellent. I think this is finished painting, so let's take this tape off. This is really groovy tape because it goes around corners. It's like it's like crepe paper, but it's low tack, so it should really peel off. Oh, look at that.
Wow.
This is good.
Right.
I think it'll be okay.
I hope so, girls, because it's 12 o'clock.
Hello. All done.
My wonderful cupboard doors.
Which one's dry?
That one.
Great.
They're finished! That was...
No, they're not actually finished yet.
I can't believe you're doing that to my wonderful doors.
Hold on. All right. Now they're finished.
I want some placemats, so I need you to cut out some nice shapes from there.
Sue absolutely hates flowers. That's the one thing she said she didn't want.
He doesn't want to make a big
But
thing
she
of
can
it.
have
He's
a
frightened
little.
of being seen as a whinger.
I think we go
I'll
with
do
this.
them.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think you do this.
Mats, right.
Mats, placemats.
Placemats,
And what
okay.
are they? How?
Girlie, you never
the
stood up to her.
cushions.
Yeah.
How are they doing?
Well-
Bath mats as cushions. Oh wow.
Hang on.
Oh wow. They are so good.
Touchy-feely
They're great.
things.
Look at them.
They're called thrill cushions.
Thrill cushions, because when you sit on them, you get a thrill.
You get your parishioners coming round.
Yes.
Seriously,
There's an afternoon tea. Okay.
Just have a seat.
But not with your parishioners, so you're all right.
That should go in there, Gary.
Yeah.
Apparently, a layer of tongue oil, and you can eat your dinner off that.
Okay, get that fixed, okay?
Sorted.
I'll get the other, we need the other half of that corner. Put Slightly over. Okay, go on, chop, chop.
Just enough time left for a spot of shelf building. In MDF, of course.
Keep going. You know what I want you to do now? Finish that off.
Right.
Okay, right, all these holes you've now drilled,
Okay.
this is where the spoons come in.
Aha.
So, screwdriver,
Screwdriver.
around the back.
Screws, doors.
Got screws, little spacers, okay, there's a little bag of those, just a little bit of aluminium tube that I've cut. The spoons have already got holes in, okay, so if I just get those on there,
Yeah, and then in there.
and then in there, can you tighten those up from the back?
Got it.
Okay, and the bottom one?
That one.
All done. Nice and original now, rustic. Dog vicarage.
Michael, what the hell is that?
It's a pot hanger.
Like the Tupperware.
Yeah.
I want to live here.
Talking to tea, let's get some.
Time's up. So how will Sue and Gary feel about their fabulous 50s diner? And what will Mike and Irene think of their Kentucky Fried Country Kitchen?
Are you happy with it?
I love it. Don't you?
I think so.
Oh, I do. It's so much more space and airy, and
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
it's great and great to just knock through.
That's
into
a bit,
that.
yeah, that's
oh,
great.
I mean, superb.
Open your eyes and see.
My goodness, there's a great big hole. Oh, it's blue. Oh, it's not pink. And there's no flowers. Oh, we've
Well, a
got
few flowers.
tea. My goodness, a real table.
It's wonderful.
A real table and real
Oh,
chairs.
it is brilliant.
It's excellent.
Oh, it looks so much bigger. You sure the house isn't going to fall down?
No, that's all secured, don't worry.
Oh, look at those shelves.
You've got the creamy coloured floor in here and the
Oh,
blue coloured floor in the
Is
other
it a
room.
new work surface or is it a covered
It's not a
work
new work surface, it's a special system where we sprayed it with
Oh, I like that.
silver. Is there anything that you would change looking at it just now?
Not sure about the cushions. They look a bit like toilet mat. Oh, sorry, did you make the cushions?
They were toilet mats a long time ago. We
Oh,
dyed
really?
them. We dyed them and we made them up and everybody loved them. We thought they were really funky.
Oh, my
The
goodness.
top half of your cooker's gone, I'm afraid. The grill. But we
Right.
bought you a separate grill
Oh, yes.
on the left-hand side there.
Oh, love that.
Are you giving it a thumbs up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Ye oldie country kitchen, Michael Jewett style.
New world.
There should be chickens wandering around the floor here. I love it. I
Oh,
really
good.
love it. I love most of the things you do, but I do love this. It's fantastic. Do you like it?
I do, yeah.
It's got to be better.
I'm sure you'll think it's better. Open your eyes and see. Speak.
Wow.
Speak. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, cool.
Oh, look, it's the sun on the surface, isn't it? Wood. Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that sink, like, Liz will just love that sink.
Sink and new taps.
I'm not going to do it.
Looks a little bit House of the Prairie. Oh, they like the Waltons. They said Waltons are a bit extreme. However,
What's that?
what did you say to me
It's a Jasper house.
about a dog kennel?
It's a dog kennel. You don't have a dog kennel in my kitchen.
Well, it's not quite. It was the old fireplace.
And what's that cupboard over there?
That's got the fridge freezer inside it with shelves above it.
Oh,
Wow.
right. Fantastic.
Do you like the clock?
Oh, what? What? I thought they made a clock out of the
It was
calendar.
the old clock. We took it apart and made a
Oh.
new one.
Oh.
Do you like the handles? Do you like the handles?
To be honest, they're probably the first thing that's going to get changed, definitely.
Really? Oh, I love those handles. They're really, really sweet.
No, I don't like those.
I don't like the bird boxes.
No?
I'm going to have to get used to it, honestly. It's so different. It's so incredibly different. You just
Better.
don't know. It's definitely better, yeah.
Oh,
definitely,
God,
definitely better.
They liked it or not? Well, here they come. They don't.
No, it's lovely.
You stole our wall. Our wall was
What do you think of the wall?
Oh, we loved it actually.
Did you like it?
We're going to flog hamburgers out of it.
It was good American diner.
I drilled every one of those.
That's it from us. We've had a truly divine time here with the neighbours from home. Join us again soon on Changing Rooms. Bye bye.
You can't do it either, can you?